Live from the Tony Wallow Studios. It's the Ken Stout Live Show. Featuring the Zoom homies. Produced by LK Productions. 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 Let's check the audio now. Checking the audio. Check. Checking the audio. Check. Checking the audio. Of course, now that I have audio, I start coughing. So one has to wonder, did OBS get updated on me and reset all my settings? Because that's all it was. I went in and checked the setting on the microphone, and it had set to default. And apparently default means nothing, because I tried my Yeti a while ago, and it didn't work. To clarify what Doug was saying on the email thing, I did not actually reach out to PayPal. What had happened was I got a message from PayPal that said someone that had sent me some money on PayPal legitimately wanted to talk to me in PayPal message. Okay. I click on it. I read the message. I acknowledge the message. I answer the message, and I send off my response. Well, the next thing I know is I get that letter, and that's what that was. I did not do anything past that. I didn't contact anybody. I just let it go. I sent it to Doug, both the screenshot and I actually forwarded it to him. And then I think it was the next day or the next day after that, I did get an email from PayPal saying, "Hey, this is legit. It was one of our young Padawan apprentice wannabe PayPal client, whatever, and it just didn't work. They did it wrong. Sorry for that. Didn't mean to confuse you. Didn't mean to alarm you." So it was just kind of they probably just launched this. I think I had never seen PayPal messaging until then, and I probably won't use PayPal messaging because of that exact reason right there. And there's another reason I say that. The person that I answered the PayPal message from never answered me back, either on an email or on a text or on a phone call or anything else. So I don't really know if they ever got the message back or not. It might have been, that in itself may have been what the actual scam was. I don't know. It's all good. Gonna get this knocked out now. How many minutes did I miss? Oh gosh, 9 minutes already. Nothing's accomplished. Well, so Kenny Witten says it's working, but it's slow. Yeah, it shows low. Man, I tell you what, I got the microphone here. Let me bump this up to right there. Wow, that's 100% and it's still low. Let me look at a property. That looks okay. Let me look at something else in here real quick and bring this over here so I can read it. So it says, is this picking up? Let me see if that changes it. No, that doesn't really change anything. On the mixer, it shows how it sounds, and it's low. So I'm going to change that to this, and then I'll deal with that later. I'll probably do at least one more something later today. That's crazy. Is this on? Obviously, it's on. When I put it right there, when I hold it up here, it's fine. So, here we go. Good. This is about as good as it's going to get for now. Oh yeah. Hey, welcome to Daily Davinci. I suddenly remember what we're doing today. Gonna go to the Daily Davinci stills, and no pun intended, but we'll still work on that. Ha ha ha. Wanted to see why I blacked this one out. Why did I black that one out? I blacked that one out. Oh, because I know why I blacked that one out now. It's because it's not a complete picture. So I really need to get rid of that so that it's not drawing my attention anywhere. And go ahead and get rid of it up there so it's not even available to be used. I just got another message, and I see there's an awful lot of chat. So I'm being told I'm purple. I look in Zoom, I look actually pretty bright. Now that could be the other thing. I don't have, well, I do have Longitudes running. I didn't shut it down. So last night or the night before, I think it was last night, we actually manually set my camera. And you know what? I'll deal with that later too. So if I'm purple, I'm purple. I'm fine. I feel okay. um, little bad humor there. So let's go see what this one is. That's my sister and I. Go see in the big scheme of things where that might fit. Oh, got another one on too. That's interesting. Okay. Turn that one off, turn that one off, turn that one off, turn that one off. Yeah, you ever have a Monday on a Wednesday? This is it. I'm surprised I remembered that it's Wednesday. Um, Greg, buddy, friend, pal, amigo, compadre, I cut you out completely. I, I got rid of you on that completely. I haven't cut anything out. Oh, geez. Um, yeah, that one I can leave on because I want to start working from there. So I want to turn this one on, and I think we done that one as well. I know that one's done. It shows up where it's supposed to. That leads us to, I can turn this on. There's nothing there. I can turn this one on. All right. So let's look at Thor in the big scheme of things, which is this one. Okay, so I'm going to skip past Thor, and I'm going to go this to that one right there. I'm just going to leave it right there. I'm not even going to do anything to that. I'm just going to leave it right there. And I'm going to go back one and deal with that one right there. Turn this one off. This one's going to be real simple because I'm already at 15 minutes. This is going to be wrapped up pretty quick. Hi Ken, hi Ken, hi Ken, hi Ken. Now I don't think there's a song. Yes, I can see you, Mimi. I do see you. I do not hear you. Thank God. Um, Now can I move that right there and then right? I don't want to have to do this one this way, but I may have to. Just want to uncheck that. I hate doing that. It gets all out of whack. So now I can actually work on this whole thing at sort of kind of once, and I can see all kind of issues. I got orange showing down here. I don't have my little gizmo thing working. I got orange showing over here. So I got some tidying up to do. Right now I got to work on this one. So I'm going to relock this, and I'm going to see if, oh wow, that's kind of interesting. It actually temporarily, that's I've never encountered that when I'm on the right picture, and every time I go to make a change, it fills up there on the picture above it. All right, so that was relatively an easy fix. So I'm good with this. If this was actually going to be, if my sister said, hey, I like the fireworks, I'm Jurassic Park, I remember the moon, I'm a little baby Spider-Man fan, I'm a big fan of Thor, and I happen to like the movie from this one, which is slipping my mind at this time, I would be done with this. I would go in and I would actually clean up all of this, all of that, all of this, probably that line right there. That'd be about it. And then I'd be done. Maybe put some, whatever her, if it was going to stay local and never go out and be broadcasted anywhere, I'd put whatever music she wanted on there. Otherwise, there would probably be no audio. And I'm not going to test Fate again today and run audio on this. Um, didn't get anything from yesterday yet that I know of. I haven't checked yet this morning, but as far as I know, I did not. So there's no sense attempting it. There's no sense trying to go out and actually, like some people do, I'm not going to mention anyone's names, and play song after song after song and ignore warning after warning after warning, and then brag that, oh, they're never going to, they shut me down. Not going to do that. So anyway, I'm going to glance at chat real quick, and I still got to laugh at Greg. You know, let's make one small last little change to our project here. Let's get rid of the blue lines. Let's bring this up the way it's supposed to be. Go to the media pool. Let's make one last little change. Just one more little change. Or you know what I could do? I could make that one last little change offline. I might not be able to make this one last little change. If I had one complaint about Microsoft, it'd be, why don't they put the doggone view thing up here and keep it consistent? Wow. Interesting. By the way, this is what it took to get the coffee cup project done. I have no idea what's being shown over YouTube right now. Let me go look. First, how many minutes I'm at? Oh, 20 minutes already. Cool. This is, it took 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 start to finish to get the coffee cup project done. And that was record time and record only 10 attempts to do it. So I can't do what I wanted to do because I don't see what I'm looking for. But I was going to get George's picture, and I was going to put George's picture on here, covering the whole thing at the end, and say, put a text in there and say, that's all, folks. I know, another weak attempt at humor. So that's going to wrap it up today. Anyone have any questions in chat? Let me know. I promise I'll glance over and look at it. I just got another message. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, please send me a brand new photo. Yeah, can you do that like in the next, oh, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds, and then we'll no, better second thought. I could actually, okay, so if I was serious about this, I could use, where's it at? I could use the very, no, I bet I can't because it's a JI or GIF. I don't think that'll allow me to do that. Um, yeah, see, you can't even put, I don't know what the deal is. It's got to be a PNG or a JPEG file to go in here. So I can't even use that. That was the very first picture Greg sent to me, actually, um, way back when. I said, hey, I need your picture. And he sent me a picture, which cracked me up, by the way. Yeah, I don't see something weird's going on. It everything I had set up. That was Greg's first picture he sent to me. Anyway, let's wrap this up. Let me get out of here and get back to work. Oh, I just killed Daily Davinci, or that's fine. So I'll see everyone tonight. Thank you, Tony, for the 5 minute warning. I think we're going to come right out right about on time at 21 minutes. So I'll see if I can't get all these little nuances worked out before tonight's stream. Um, yeah, if you haven't sent me your email yet, or your email, if you haven't sent me your address yet through email, do so. I think I'm missing a couple, and I'll get those out starting tomorrow. I'm going to pick up the boxes today, get them packaged, and I'll start mailing those out tomorrow. Like I said, I still got to get the three um, declaration forms, custom forms, whatever they're called, for Darren B.H. Ringer and Mike and Mimi. Thank you so much. Oh, Greg is saying, no, we want more Davinci. Well, what shall we not do on Davinci? Thanks, guys. Sorry for all the confusion in the beginning. When Doug throws me off like that, let's blame Doug, everybody. When we see Doug tomorrow, let's all make Doug feel bad. Thank you. I'll see you tonight.